Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. We are now going into September, and with a new month comes a new set of events and milestones games have to reach. Some involve small updates, while some are launching new features, events, or more. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 games that have something going on this September. So without further ado, here are 5 PlayToEarn games to watch this September of 2022. To start off our list, we have Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a competitive NFT PvP TCG being built on Immutable X. In Gods Unchained, players compete in a TCG battle royale with cards they own, power up their decks to climb the ladder, and have a chance to earn rewards. Gods Unchained is one of the first games that launched in the PlayToEarn gaming scene and still up and running since March of 2021. It is a game under the trading card game genre, so if you played games like Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra, you will be familiar with how this game plays like. The main NFTs in this game are the cards themselves, which players use to build their decks and compete with opponents. Cards have released in multiple expansions like Trial of the Gods, Divine Order, and Moral Judgment. They are also part of a tribe like Olympian, Amazon, Dragon, and Mystic. And since the cards are NFTs, they are freely tradable, and can be bought and sold by players on the marketplace. The game is also free to play, with players being given a starter deck when they join the game. This removes the cost of entry that are present in some NFT games. Why should you keep an eye on Gods Unchained this September? Starting August 31st, the daily play and earn feature will go live. This means players will be able to earn the game's core Gods token from the first 10 ranked games played and won every day. Players need to win in order to earn the points, with the first 3 wins giving double the amount. These fragments will be automatically converted into Gods token and become claimable after 7 days. The next game on our list is Sunflower Land. Sunflower Land is an RPG farming simulation game being built on Polygon. In Sunflower Land, players can farm, gather, cook, raise animals, fish, craft, and trade NFTs, with a chance to earn rewards by playing. In Sunflower Land, players can collect and trade over 200 in-game tokens and NFTs that exist on the Polygon blockchain. Since these assets are NFTs, they're also tradable on marketplaces like OpenSea, and the token is available for exchange on QuickSwap. The game features several activities, and if you've played other farming simulators in the past like Farmville and Stardew Valley, you'll already be familiar with these. Players can plant and harvest different crops, with varying times of growth. A few examples are potatoes, carrots, parsnips, and of course the game's namesake sunflowers. With the resources players collect by chopping wood and mining rocks, they can also craft rare items that are also NFTs and can further provide boosts to their gameplay. Players can even grow chickens to harvest eggs. Other animals they can raise are cows, bees, and sheep, which will in turn give produce of that animal. And there's a goblin village players can visit for a range of gameplay features, like trading items, deliveries, liquidity, and even buying rare NFTs. Why should you keep an eye on Sunflower Land this September? Their Goblin War event is set to launch this September 5. This is a time-limited special event where 2 teams compete against each other every week through various different challenges that will require collecting resources to help in achieving victory. Those who provide resources will be awarded with war bonds, which can be used for getting rare limited items over at the war tent in the Goblin Village. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The next game on our list is Phantom Galaxies. Phantom Galaxies is an RPG sci-fi shooter game being built on Polygon. In Phantom Galaxies, players use their mecha starfighters, which come in different forms, to explore the open world, follow the storyline, defeat enemies, and have a chance to earn rewards. Phantom Galaxies combines an open world space sim with a fast-paced mech shooter and a storyline players can immerse in. The story follows the actions of Neoterra fighting a dangerous alien foe called Shikari. Players can choose their own transforming mecha starfighter that depends on their playstyle. These mechs are also the main NFTs and will be the main way players interact with the game. The 4 classes are Lancer, Buster, Assault, and Breacher. As they progress more in the game, players will be able to upgrade their mechs to unlock specializations, allowing them to experiment and fine-tune the perfect starfighter setup for each combat scenarios. Players can go on missions that follow the storyline and learn more about the universe. There will also be quests along the way, which are side missions that tell more about the stories in the game. There are also operations, which are repetitive tasks players can do on a daily and weekly basis to get rewards, and there are raids, which are PvE challenges in the game, requiring players to help each other to defeat the enemy. There will also be PvP modes like Arena PvP, where there will be team and free-for-all modes players can compete in, and guild versus guild modes for deciding ownership of frontier space. During combat, the game is played in a third-person action shooter perspective. Why should you keep an eye on Phantom Galaxies this September? The game's final episode, Pirate's Dilemma, will go live on the last day of August. The players will get the opportunity to ride in Lancer-class ships. Players will also get special medals and poster NFTs after completing the episode. Within episode 4, the players can participate in the Astrophyte Rush event. Playing in this event will allow the player to earn Astropher tokens. The players will also earn raffle tickets after completing the missions. The next game on our list is Mythiria Clash of Pantheons. Mythiria Clash of Pantheons is a PvP strategy card game being built on Unchained. In this game, players collect, upgrade, battle, trade, and socialize with other players for gods and soldiers, and have a chance at earning rewards. Mythiria Clash of Pantheons touts itself as a create-to-earn NFT trading card game. It is available for download in open beta at the time of this recording. The game features an exclusive artist community called Godforge, where users create characters or gods and display their artwork, which could potentially end up being auctioned and traded. There's also a chance of having community-made art chosen to become part of the game by successfully passing a voting system. The champion-based game is free to play, allowing players to play using a starter deck containing 40 different cards, and more can be unlocked by playing the game. The different pantheons include Greek, Norse, Chinese, Egyptian, and Vietnamese. It also features various game modes including PvE, PvP, Battle Royale, and Esports mode, so players can choose how competitive they want to be when they play. Myra is the game's token, capped at a 200 million total supply, with all coins set to be issued over the course of more than 3 years. Aside from being given out as a reward, the currency can also be used for purchasing cards, upgrading cards, voting for governance proposals, and more. Why should you keep an eye on Mythiria Clash of Pantheons this September? The Mythiria Nightclub Final Tournament is set to kick off on September 6 and will feature 16 players fighting it out for a prize pool of 500 USDT. With the winner of the tournament earning $200, second place $100, third place $60, fourth place $40, and places 5th to 8th $25 each. And the last game on our list is the Sandbox. The Sandbox is a metaverse platform that is being built on Ethereum and Polygon. The Sandbox is a community-driven platform where creators can monetize voxel assets and gaming experiences on the blockchain. Players can own a part of the virtual world metaverse where they can build their own creative games on virtual land. The main NFTs in the Sandbox is land. Land is a digital piece of real estate in the Sandbox metaverse that players can buy to build experiences on top of. Once you own a land, you will be able to populate it with games and assets. Each land is a unique non-fungible token lying on the blockchain. Players can use an avatar to interact with the metaverse. An avatar is an in-game voxel representation of a player, which may be modified piece by piece by the owner. An avatar has certain specifications and format and comes with a default set of animations, such as walking, running, jumping, and fighting. The avatar can be modifiable piece by piece, like helmet, arms, torso, and legs, by equipping it with different compatible asset tokens. The main gameplay players can expect in the Sandbox is social experiences where they can interact with other players in the metaverse. Players can also build and craft their own experiences and games using tools within the game, like the Sandbox Game Maker. And players can explore and adventure into other lands created in the world. The platform also features VoxEdit, a free 3D voxel modeling and NFT creation package, and an in-game marketplace where players can upload, publish, and sell their NFT creations made with VoxEdit. Why should you keep an eye on the Sandbox this September? The Sandbox Alpha Season 3 started on August 24th and will last 10 weeks. This means for the whole month of September, players can join the event for a chance at winning prizes. The more quests players complete, the more chances they have of winning. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. I hope this list helped you out if you were looking for games to add to your watch list that had stuff going on this September. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.